Yesterday I was on a short film shoot, and in fact that is one of the frames with one of the actresses from the short film. This was the rig that I was using, and I thought, I'm a little bit hoarse, I'm a little bit tired, it was a long, late shoot. I'm going to take you through what I was using and why, and what some of the pinch points were. So first of all, got the Pyxis in the center just here, Pyxis 6K, my Canon FD lens set just with the adapter just there. I have a 28, a 35, a 50 and an 85, and a 135 in fact. With these, this is the 85, and I'm using little Hoya Pro NDs that just screw into the front, and that works great. You know, when I'm set up in a scene and I've got the ND dialed in, I pretty much just have it, and then the light stays the same, hopefully, so I don't have to constantly change those. Follow focus with the PD Movie LiDAR Air remote thing just there, and it's got a little wireless unit just here, which you can screw onto anything you want or take it off. That's great. It is LiDAR based. I didn't use the LiDAR. EVF I had set up, and that was my primary monitoring for me on camera just here, and that's all mounted up to the Blackmagic sort of EVF mount slash handle, all on the top, and PD Movie is indeed on that as well. The handle itself is onto the top of the camera. Now I chose to put the plate on just here and then mount into the plate, so I had more option about where I was actually positioning this. And I also thought that I might be able to use a couple of little accessory mounts and put them into the plate, but unfortunately the way this top handle works, it still doesn't have enough space next to the top handle to put that on or mount any accessories. So got to think about that a bit more, because you've only got the mounting points on the top with the 3/8 and the Arri pins, and then I've adapted that one to 1/4-20, and I was thinking put it on top, that would be great, but then I can't use the Easy Rig, and yeah, it's just, I'm not convinced yet. I like the handle, I love the way it works, I love that this mount is so solid at the front for the EVF, but it just doesn't give me enough, and maybe a cage is the option that I'll have to go with in the end for that. BPU battery on the back, and the Accsoon Cineview master on the back just here into the SDI. Made a little bit more of an effort to make my SDI neat this time. BPU battery is working great, kept it relatively small and compact as a form factor. And then we've got this MPF battery powering the Cineview. I only went through 2 MPF batteries on the whole shoot for this thing, so I'm feeling this is super frugal, and those are the tiny MPFs as well, not even like big ones. Handle on the side, and that's just direct into there, and then I've also got control of the focus, which was great. And then finally, I was running audio, sound disappeared, and we didn't have a sound guy for the shoot, so just using my Rode Pros into the back. Nowhere to mount it, that was my frustration. Camera assistant mounted it onto here with a bongo tie, but it's too close to this really. So yeah, I was running sound with that, and it was okay, but a little bit hacked. And then finally, XLR port on the front, I did use it, and it worked great.